Hello everyone, today we're going to look at the Jabra Tag. It's a wireless Bluetooth headset from Jabra, and we're going to compare it to some of the other Jabra products out there, the Jabra the Jabra Play, the Jabra Street, and even the Jabra Clipper. Now this one right here has a integrated FM radio, which is kind of nice, and like all the Jabra products, you can either use the headphones that are included, or you can just use whatever. So if you have a set of Beats or some V-Motos or whatever headphones you may be using, you can clip these in. They come with the unit, or you can use your own. So we're going to look at this and see if this is maybe the right Bluetooth headset / hands-free calling device for you. Okay, so let's see how this works. First of all, to turn it on and off, you hold the Jabra button right here, the multifunction button, for 4 seconds, and it turns on and off. And once it's on, you hold it in more for another additional 4 seconds, and it will pair wirelessly with your devices. I find that it pairs pretty easily. And so if you follow the directions, you'll be able to figure that out, and it's not hard. You have volume here on the left, up and down. You have an FM radio, and the FM radio works pretty well. There are stronger antennas out there, so don't be surprised if you don't get every station that you normally get. And how it works is you push the FM button and then hold either right or left for 1 second, and it will advance to the next station. So all in all, there's quite a few features on it. And not to mention that it does work as a hands-free calling device with the built-in microphone, so you can actually listen to and talk, and it'll switch back and forth. Now, if you have these in your ear when you turn it on, it'll tell you power on. It'll tell you when it connects to the device, so you'll hear that too, which is kind of nice since it doesn't have any kind of digital display. That it does give you some sort of feedback. Okay, the earbuds are actually really comfortable. I'm kind of picky on the earbuds I listen to or I use. They do come with both bigger and smaller earbuds, but a lot of earbuds feel kind of hard in your ear, like little pebbles. These are actually really soft and have a good fit. While they're not noise-canceling earbuds, or the device, in fact, they do a pretty good job for noise isolation. I noticed on my lawnmower that I was able to listen to music and talk radio with no problems, without the sound of the mower really even interfering. So that's pretty good if you can block out the sound of a mower. Now there is what I actually consider it a pretty big negative, and that's the length of the cord. So I'm going to pull it taut, and it's about 30 inches in length. Now I can measure and give you more exact, but the fact is it is a little bit shorter than what I would prefer. And the problem is that I clip the Jabra Tag onto my belt, and then I put the earbuds in, and I find that it comes undone almost all the time because the cord is a little too short. Now, I guess I prefer for the unit here to come out instead of the earbuds, but that is one of the things that I do notice. So this is how you would clip it to your shirt or to your belt buckle or wherever. I actually started clipping it to the back of my hat, and that worked the best. But keep in mind that I wish this cable was 3 or even 6 inches longer, and that would help me out quite a bit. So I am taking 1 star off for that. Now you charge it right here. You plug it in, and it will charge for you, and with the included charger that fits right into a wall outlet. Okay, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we're going to compare the Jabra Tag, and here's the Jabra Play, which is smaller, but it does not have the built-in FM radio. If you like the FM radio, the Jabra Tag's better. If you don't need one, they're about the same. I might like the design of the Play a little bit better. Then you have the Jabra Street, which is right here, which is very similar, except it has a much more rigid fastener, and then you have a necklace that goes on, so it has more of a dog tag look, kind of more of industrial, but it does work very well too. And then kind of the original Jabra Clipper, which is actually still probably one of my favorites. The only thing with it is that it's kind of hard to get onto your belt buckle or whatever clip. It doesn't clip very well, but other than that, it's still a nice device. And really, you can't go wrong with any of these four. Focusing on the Jabra Tag, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Really, the only negative to it is the fact that the cable seems to be a little short, and it comes off my belt loops or wherever I fasten it a little too easily. But it has good sound performance, no noise leakage, good noise isolation. They're very, very comfortable, and the comfort I think is probably the best feature. Good Bluetooth, and all in all, it's a very solid unit. So I'm going to give it 4 stars, and I think you could buy it with a pretty good recommendation.